and you should see. There you go. Hey, Chad, welcome on in. How are you doing? Chat's right there if you want to say hello. We are joined by the amazing FunTimeExe, who is a content creator on YouTube now, as well as a very, very old avatar creator, aren't you?
Hello. Hi, I exist. How's it
He
going?
exists. Yeah, are you nervous? First of all, first question: are you nervous?
Of course. Let's see. I never done this kind of stuff, so it's normal to be just a bit nervous over there. But that's
it's
when you
perfectly
say,
normal.
"Screw you, exciting. Let's just do it."
Yeah, this is screw
Yes.
you anxiety if you're doing this. Fuck it.
Look at your stream.
What do you mean? What's on my stream? OMG, the VTuber. Wait, is there a VTuber on screen right now? Did I forget to? Oh my god, there's a VTuber. Oh my god, VTuber, get out! Shoot. Technical difficulties. But yeah, Benny.
Hey, it's
tell me
only
about yourself.
normal. Yeah.
Tell me about yourself. Who are you? Who is Benny?
Well, is there? Who am I? Wait. Who am I? That's a good
Who-
question. Who am I? So basically, when it comes to who you can be, you just need to know what you want to be.
Hmm.
I want to be someone who is wishing to bring good friends, pretty much. Someone who wishes to bring good memories and how to say be the orange mango. Yes.
The orange mango.
I hope that really makes sense to you.
You are technically orange.
Yes.
You're like a glowing star right now. Like, my beans are glowing, your whole body is glowing. Hold on. Oh, and now I'm gonna be broken for a second. Let me go fix myself. Well, okay. Now you can throw stuff at me.
Broken?
Yeah, I'm stupid sometimes.
First stuff?
Yeah, people can throw stuff at me.
I
You're
am
gonna
the
see that
guest
happen.
here. I'm not gonna with first stuff. I'm just a guest here. I'm going for stuff from you. That would be so good of me.
Chad's gonna be the. Yeah,
Oh
there you
shoot!
go. You're not the only one with the
I saw
fancy
bones
stuff.
coming out of my butt. I'm doing a sound coming out of my baggie.
He fucked
I am
up.
worried about it. It's like I was making them for my stomach like I was making a baby.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen a lot apparently. Everybody wants to read them. Did you get FTPT working? No, I did not. Yeah, I was just talking to Benny about that. I think no, I was talking to another friend of mine about now working with StarpupAlex. Yes, yeah. Dragon says Benny
Oh, boy.
nervous. No, that's nonsense. Yeah, Benny, you can be nervous. Benny, how did you get into like the more designing part of stuff? Designing avatars, designing worlds, making worlds and everything, like retexturing and everything. How did you get into that?
So in the first months that I played this game in particular, I wanted to actually start making something like having actually something. I wanted to have something that would be representing something closer to what I wanted to be. So I was asking one of my friends if they could do like that as a favor, and they'll be offering themselves to make it as a commission thing that was like a free offer. It was what they said themselves. It was taking them 2 months, and they did nothing, pretty much. There was zero progress.
Relatable, understandable.
And you could tell. I was like being patient, but I couldn't be patient forever. So then I said, "Screw it! If I cannot get anything, then I have to do it myself. I have to say, fuck it, I'll do it myself, pretty much."
Yeah.
So after that, I pretty much needed to ask one of my other friends. I could just say, it all started because of my buddy Kurayami. He was able to give me, help me getting the very first model I could get my hands on, and I was able to actually start with something. What can I tell you right now is that I was starting on the SDK free. at the very beginning.
Mhm.
Because most people will start at the SDK too, which not just say it was very simplistic, but also quite limited at the same time, right? You couldn't really do much with that because it only had 8 emotes, buttons, and nothing more, pretty much. Nothing else that was fitting in.
So basically, your friend, you got into
Okay.
VRC, and then you were interested in the more creative part of stuff. You were like, okay, I wanna create stuff, have my own stuff, and I wanna have my own uh, avatar retextured and everything. So
Look at the
one of
chat,
your
god damn
friends,
it.
uh, people are throwing water at me. But
Damn.
so you
Imagine.
asked a friend, and as a usual for interaction goes, as usual interaction goes, they were like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it," and then they just never did it. So you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it myself then," and you were like, "Fuck it, I'm doing this," and then you
Pretty
just
much.
started doing it. Yeah, I mean that's how a lot of people I think
Pretty
get
much.
into the stuff. Like I wanted a retexture of my avatar, but are you talking about me? What do you mean? What did you do? What did you do?
I think
waiting for my
they
birthday.
have
You need to give
like
me
the
something on my birthday.
same concept. The same concept. You get an offer, nothing happens, and then it's do
Nothing
it
happens.
yourself. I
It's like
think it
I'm
might
just
be
gonna
the
do it
same here.
myself. It's something I've encountered so many times. It's so
Oh,
common.
you're guilty. You're
I'll
guilty.
do something
Count
but
to
never do
4K.
it.
You're guilty. How dare you?
It's fine,
How
cutie.
dare you?
So don't mind if this is my
I wouldn't
boyfriend.
know.
Chill it. Being a little plushy.
Oh, he's your boyfriend. Oh, I thought he was your
Yeah.
close friend.
He's
Okay,
my
that makes sense.
boyfriend. So Ace wants to ask a question. Let's quickly go through this. Ace wants to ask, what's your favorite coffee flavor? He doesn't drink coffee.
I don't really drink coffee, but if I will be be in the mood for it, I will just be picking like either basic with some good sugar and milk, maybe, or something like
Do that.
cappuccino that
cappuccino is
has
good.
some extra a bit of sugar on it.
Hmm.
I want like fancy to it. If good coffee is good coffee. If you like it, and that's as much as it matters. You know.
Yeah, I
If you
completely
like coffee,
understand.
just go with it. But
Hmm.
do not be addicted to it. It's kind of expensive,
You're just
though.
pointing me out. You're just pointing me out. Also,
Don't
welcome,
get
Jason. How you
addicted.
doing? I am a little addicted. I drink coffee every single time I want to hop on stream because it just gets me into that mood of streaming. Like, gets me all hyped and I'm like talkative and everything. It can be classified as an addiction.
Wow. You can get addicted. Because
It's
as
very
I said, I
easy.
haven't had anything. I'm still awake. I'm not sleeping.
My eyes are like very sleepy and like very, very sleepy and non-productive if I don't have a coffee.
I think I forgot to dream. Anyways, what's going on?
But yeah, does anyone else want to watch? Ask a question.
Hey.
I drink. Okay, Dragon said I drink my coffee black or French vanilla cappuccino. I love my coffee with. I love my lattes. Lattes are my favorite. Fun fact: lattes and mochas favorite,
Ooh, nice.
especially chocolate ones. They're my
I
favorite.
can
don't
respect
know why.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even the coffee I make
chocolate.
at home
Yes,
just has
please.
chocolate in
Give
it.
me the chocolate. I need
Give me
it.
the chocolate. Even though I'm
I
a
need
dog,
chocolate.
even though I'm a wolf, I don't think I can canonically eat coffee. No, eat chocolate, not coffee. What got you into VRC? What was the first time that you actually booted VRC? What got you to the
Oh,
point?
the first time I started VSC,
Hmm.
December 2020. It
December
happened in
2020.
December 2020, and it basically happened like sometime after I was seeing the video with the Ugandan uncles. You don't know the way.
Yes, I
Do you know the way?
I know the way.
You have to have Ebola to know the way. The most OG one, most of us know about it.
Hmm. The part where you said the name.
The way,
kinda cut
the
off.
way, the way.
The
Do you
way.
know the way, Baboda?
Do you know the way?
The way, the way, the way. Now you remember. Now I can put. Now you remember. Now you remember. You freaking puppy. All right, all right, all right.
I'm puppy
So
friend,
after
I'm
some
puppy friend.
time, yeah,
Yeah.
you're a good puppy friend. After some time, I was seeing that video. That's why I started December 2020. I wanted to see what the hell was going on, and let's just say, besides the fact that I was crashing a lot of times, I was having lots of fun. It was quite addicting. It was quite addicting using it to have a great time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure anyone who plays VRC can say that they're addicted. It's a very fun game.
It is addicting.
It is very.
It is addicting.
What
Like,
got you? What aspect of VRC got you into it? Like the creative side, meeting other people, or the side that we don't talk about on stream?
No. We do not talk about the side we don't talk about. We do not talk about that. Okay. Okay. So, what got me? Most importantly, what got me? Friendships. Because I was able to make friends so easily. Yeah, I was having lots of fun. You know. It's like so easy to make new friends when you just like try to not be a toxic piece of shit.
Yeah.
You do not want to be with that. If you try to be like having fun, maybe listening to some music, maybe admiring some avatars here and there, just try to see yourself as something cool and cute and maybe fluffy if you want to, whatever you can be.
Yeah.
Pretty much, it can give you like so many. It can give you so many opportunities, so many possibilities, and meeting the other gay people, it can bring so much enjoyment if you just you just need to feel the energy out of it. Because the more great people you meet, the more entertaining it can get automatically.
I think the best part about it is that you can be yourself, and you don't need to you don't feel compelled by your appearance IRL with what you want to be. You can be whatever you want, and you get the chance to be yourself and show who you are, no matter how you look. And that actually allows you to, connect with
by
others.
the way. Perfect about that. You can be yourself. Just don't do it so you can get the D.
Yeah.
Don't do it for that.
Don't do it for that. Do not do it for that. I understand that. I understand.
Yeah. This guy gets it.
He gets it.
Well, if you start this game, if you start this game, just do it for the fun. You want to meet you people that are like having things in common with you and not trying to be toxic.
Yeah.
Suppose that.
This is not a game where you can smash others or just be very toxic to everybody. I think VRC is just about making connections, being with other people, and being able to interact with them no matter how far away they are from you. And I think that's the most important part about it.
Part of it.
Yes. I fully agree with
sometimes
that.
It can really depend. It's either that you're being inside a game in VR mode, or it can be like you are inside the 3D version of Twitter. It can really depend.
You could not have expressed this so much. That was perfect. I am at a loss of words. That was perfect. You could not have worded it more perfectly. Chat, don't make this game our IRL version of Twitter. This is not Twitter.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That was 100% perfectly right. Oh my god.
I'm like a genius.
Cute voice. He has the cute voice. He's the cute one over here. Look at his avatar. Look at his avatar.
Wait, what?
I'm the hot one here.
Sorry,
Okay.
the only one that has a cutie voice. No, you're the cute one. I don't know what you're talking about. I should be the hot one.
I was saying the opposite. We can both be hot and cute. Maybe that's something we can agree on. Next question. This is by Jason in chat. Jason wants to ask, how do you think of the furry fandom has impacted your personal life, including your friendships and creative pursuits? I think that's a very good question.
That's a good question. Okay, so would it make sense if I start by saying how did it become a furry?
Yeah, go ahead. That's gonna be a later question, but you can just say it.
Well, it gets connected. It gets connected. How did it become a furry? Vrchat. Because I didn't know what a furry was.
Really?
I didn't know what it was actually. I kid you not. This was like, well, okay, it's 2024, and it's been 3 years and a half, pretty much.
Yeah.
3 years and a half.
3 years and a half.
So, because of that, I didn't know what a furry was all of my life. As soon as I go to VRChat, I start to see somebody using a prototype avatar, which to me, for the very first time, I thought it was looking incredible, gorgeous, amazing, like super cool, super new to me. I was completely fascinated. And it was a furry avatar, of course. So the person was letting me clone it, and I was very happy. Like I just felt so excited for it, and the cool stuff we had. Actually, if that would be okay with you, could I show it to you? I still have it by list.
Oh yeah,
actually.
yeah. Put it on. The fun fact about chat is that it's a Prorogen.
You guys see me?
It's a Prorogen. Oh, that has to be one of the coolest Prorogens I've seen actually. That's actually really cool.
This is what started me. This is how it started me. Honestly, literally.
That is so cool.
It was an Among Us word, by the way. This literally happened an Among Us word that I was playing at that time. Because before this, yeah, you gotta have more ideas. I'm gonna invade you with inspiration. Basically, I was being a TV avatar before this. Because I didn't know what I was supposed to be. So, I was trying this. A few weeks went by, and then I realized, oh, wait, this is called a prototype. Okay, I see. And then later on, I will see, oh, wait, that's a furry. So then I will see, oh, I'm a furry in the game. That's fine. I don't really care because it's fun. You know?
So you went backwards. You went backwards. Like you didn't go, oh, NSFW art. This is furry. Okay. Oh, there's a Prorogen model. Oh, there's a VRChat game. You went the opposite way. That is amazing.
Yes.
So you've only been a furry for 3.5 years, if I'm getting this right.
3 years and a half.
3 years and a half. That is amazing. But the contribution you made.
Because 3 years. 1, 2, 3 years.
3 years.
This is 3 years and a half, yeah.
3 years and a half. How do you do that? Oh my god. There you go. Oh, there you go. I can do it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
There you go.
That is amazing. So
thank you.
You've made such a big audience, and you've worked with so many big people. I know you've worked with Potato Foxy VR, I think his name is, right? His name is Potato Foxy, right?
Foxy Boy
VR. I know you worked with him, and that happened in under 4 years, under 3 years.
Under 3 years, pretty much, yeah. You guess you could say that. I guess you could say that. So to continue, because that's where I was discovering what a furry was, and I was quite happy about it. Some people will judge me about it. Some people just were fascinated by it, and that's where I just got more and more friends and wanted to make my own stuff, as I would explain the story behind it. Now, next question.
What inspired you to do all of this? Like, to be in VRC? You already talked about the VRC, or you talked about the furry one. But what inspired you to start all of this? How did you get to the point that you are right now, where you've worked with so many bigger people? and you know so many other people, and you made such a big connection. What inspired you to do all of this?
Well, first of all, I needed to make my own stuff to be actually spreading a little bit around as I was learning. Then I needed to be talking with someone who will be helping me to put my stuff in a known word in order for other people to see it, to recognize it, and to meet more people that way. And then as months went by, I started to meet more and more famous people, pretty much. It's not really that complicated. I wanted to,
Yeah.
I was getting my own reputation, and then I got to meet, I got to see, they came to see me, and as time went by, because we take about years. We take about years here.
Hmm.
You could tell.
But the amount
It's not
of
that hard to get.
the time that you took to climb that ladder, it still amazes me that you're a furry only for like 3.5 years, and you've like been so many places. You've seen so much of the fandom in such a small amount of time. That's amazing. That is amazing.
Small amount of time, I would just put it that way.
It's not the smallest amount of time.
When you
It is. Don't make me feel old. Don't make me feel like 2020 was a while ago. Come on.
don't try to make me feel old. Oh wait, COVID was 4 years ago.
COVID was 4
I
years
blame
ago.
you for making me feel old right now.
COVID was 4
God
years
damn
ago. It
it.
does not feel like that. It does not feel like that. It's been so long. Another question for Jason, which is really, really nice. I like that question.
Yeah,
Can you tell
now
us?
you're getting.
Can you tell us about about a project or collaboration you're very proud of?
I got it. I remember now. So me and Foxy Boy VR and Mikasa were at some point doing a bingo event.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know if that sounds familiar to you, but
it
yeah,
is.
well,
You
you
showed
remember
me.
it.
I remember you showed me. You showed me
I
your name was
showed
there. I
you.
remember.
Yes. So now you actually know what I'm talking about, but they don't know what I'm talking about. Long story
They don't.
short, it was the biggest. It was the biggest event that he was planning to make it a reality, while he was working in one hand because his avatar only had one hand because his controller was dead, which was quite impressive actually. And it was special. It was like a 2 hour, like 1 hour in search of a video of entertaining, just doing random challenges. And I was being one of the, you could say, admins, like part of the challenges that they had to do for me at the time. They had like 5 things. They have 5 things if they were reaching out to me. And they did.
That's
It was
amazing.
epic.
So what was the event? I want to ask you this.
It was amazing.
What was the event? I know there was a bingo sheet. There was like names of people in the columns and like challenges. What was that? Coming from me, because I love doing events and stuff. I just want to know what was it and what happened and how did it go?
So I had 5 challenges for the people, but it's been like over 2 years, and I kind of forgot most of it, which is me being kind of an idiot because I forgot much. But it was evolving to ways where I'm sliding. One of them was like, oh yeah, let me just ways where I'm sliding on the ground to the finish line, just like that.
Yeah, just slide
Pretty much.
to the finish line.
Sideways.
Bird-
Sideways.
bird
You
sideways.
can say that.
Just bird scoot. Bird scoot your way over there.
Yeah, buttways. Buttways.
Yeah.
There you go. Now this guy gets it.
Also,
That
hi,
was one of them,
vtuber.
yeah.
Come on in. Yeah.
I think the second challenge was an easy one, which was for them to give me the best compliment. Actually, like the most meaningful compliment. It was an easy one. Go to my
We're gonna interview you too, and you're gonna be
the
fun.
worst one.
You're not gonna be the worst one. I can think of a lot of questions to ask you, especially like UI design kind of stuff. He's a UI designer. Fun fact. UI UX designer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask a lot of questions
Okay.
about that, cutie. Don't you worry. They're gonna get to you too.
Yeah.
Don't you dare worry.
But yeah,
Nah,
it
okay,
was-
maybe a bit. Yes, you are.
Okay, Netty, that event, that bigger video is still around, but that's basically the best collaboration I was able to do, which I'm still really proud of it.
There's another question in chat by Jason again. Jason asking a lot of questions again. What are some common misconceptions about furries that you wish more people understood? Yeah, all of these questions I want to ask, but you guys are asking way too fast. What are some of the things that you some of the stereotypes and misunderstandings, concepts that the furry has that you don't like? For example, fatherless.
Well, that's the irony. That is more of a stereotype actually, because
Yeah.
I have a father. I just don't have a mother,
Ooh, okay.
which is the
Yeah.
irony.
This is just the irony. You have a mother. I want to say something,
Motherness.
but I don't want to reveal to chat too much. I don't have neither. I have stepdad and stepmom, but I do have some. I do have. So in
Good
some
for
sense,
you, and you still have a good family.
it applies. It doesn't
You have a
apply.
good family
Hey,
though.
hey, I got chosen. I was here. I was chosen to be here. But yeah, I love my father and my mom as well. Both of them are amazing. Ask him. I talk about them so much. And on YouTube, I'm gonna be talking about my dad and the
Respectable.
stuff that my dad said that stuck around with me. I'm gonna do a lot of like fun, story times as well on YouTube, very soon. There's a video right now being edited.
Oh
I'm gonna be
gosh.
uploading on YouTube. Hopefully today or tomorrow. Really good. You're gonna see a lot of that stuff. You're
My
gonna see a lot of that stuff. And then nobody can call me fatherless anymore.
Nah, I cannot be called fatherness. To me specifically, just call me motherness. I'm actually completely fine with it. I don't care about her.
Ooh,
It's all good.
get wrecked.
It doesn't bother me, honestly.
Whoever says that, get wrecked. You think we care?
That's
You
how
think we
got
care what you say to
MMG.
us?
I don't really care. It's
Like,
whatever.
the people-
What is the? You said stereotypes.
Stereotypes, yeah. Like people think
Stereotypes.
furries are zoo. That gets misconceptualized a lot. That people like doing it with animals and stuff. And no. I've said it so many times. That's not how it is. That kind of stuff, like
Basically, to put it in a better way, let's put it in a better way. Whoever does that stuff, we gotta freaking hate them, kick them out, and say fuck
Yeah.
you. That is the best way. It is actually the truth, because I have seen this kind of stuff, and let's just say no. That is where you draw a straight line, never to ever surpass it. No excuses. You can never have an
Agreed.
excuse for that.
like I agree
Straight
that
to the
there's
point.
like some furries and some of that kind of stuff in the community, but it's like a Venn diagram. There's a little bit of part which is, but half of the furry fandom, or like more than half of the furry fandom, we do not like those people. We constantly push those people out of our community. We're like, no, this is not the community for that. We are not that kind of a community. Also,
That is actually the biggest, that is the biggest also stereotype, because most of the people that are not furries tend to believe that we will be related to that, even though it's entirely not true.
Yeah.
Which is the biggest disappointment that's been across the years.
Like, are you saying that mascots
Pretty
in
much.
schools mascots in school, like the people who wear mascot costumes, do that? Are you saying that mascots do that in like football grounds and stuff?
No. Okay. The mascots, it can depend on the person because normally,
I mean, yeah.
normally you should never do that.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
if someone
And
likes an animal,
there's-
doesn't mean they're gonna do it. Like not in like liking animals like that, but like liking animals as in animals are cute and they like having pets and stuff. They like parrots. Like I like wolves a lot. What's your favorite animal? I never asked you this.
Fox. I like foxes a lot. They are
Oh.
amazing and energetic.
He likes fox as well. Let's go.
Hi.
Yeah, it's just like a.
Yeah. They.
It's a.
Oh,
Aw.
look what your boyfriend said.
Kitty, you're cheating on me? Oh my
Gosh.
god. Okay, I'm out of there. I'm kidding.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to steal anybody here. Jeez, get me out of it.
No, it's fine. I
That's
make
not my
jokes like that
plan.
all the time with him. It's perfectly fine.
Let me just straight up say. Let me just get straight to the point. When it comes to mascots across the world, like for example, when you're being a team of football or tennis or baseball or that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You will see some teams having their own mascot, which can be like a bird, can be like a dog, can be like whatever creature's supposed to be.
Be a lion.
That's when I find it confusing because like that's technically what a furry can be, and
Exactly.
they don't judge it whatsoever.
Yeah.
But if a casual individual wears something like that, then it's like a completely different
Yeah.
point of view, which wouldn't really make sense. Like if the individual doesn't do anything bad, then they shouldn't be judged for doing something they never do,
Yeah.
right?
Like if you like, I don't understand. Like
Simple as
people like Zootopia and everything like that kind of movies, and then there are furries. They're literally anthropomorphic animals, and then they're like, no, this is fine. It's a good movie. And then furry art, they're like, ew. Like why? It's the same thing.
It is pretty much the same thing.
It's pretty much the same
depend
thing.
on the artist, maybe it can depend on the quality, it can depend a bit on the quality of the art. But the general point of view, if it's like furry creatures, it is supposed to be cute, then let it stay cute. There's
Let it
nothing
stay
bad with that,
cute.
literally.
Yeah. I don't have this thing in the furry
Simple as
fandom
that.
that I love. It's anti-furry saying ew furries, and then after 1 or 2 years becomes furry.
I have seen that stuff happening before. Yeah, I have seen that happening before, yeah.
It's like
I
ew
don't
furry.
remember,
I'm not a
but
furry.
I never was having them. I was not really hated them before, but I kind of become one. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm a
what's the
furry
next
now.
question?
Oh, okay, I'm a furry now. But yeah, Jason asks again another question. Can you share a story about a time
Oh,
when
boy.
your persona helped you in a challenging situation or provided you with comfort?
When what did my song?
I think
Huh?
before this question, we need to ask a question before this, which is how did you design your persona? What does your persona mean? Where did it come from?
Well, at first I didn't know what I wanted, so I was just basically picking some cool designs, just trying to merge them together.
Hmm.
And as time went by, I was making like more focus on orange colors and blue colors, like two different sides from each other. So then I decided the orange seems to fit me more because it gives me more shininess, energy, enjoyment. I was thinking that it kind of represents closer to what I like to be more special, because I be confirmed by a bunch as time went by that it is not easy to combine orange colors to actually make it look very good.
Yeah.
I be confirmed is actually a challenge. which I was surprised about that. It's hatching like a piece of cake. This is one of my pieces of cakes right here, right in front of your eyes. It's not that hard, but it makes me feel special.
But it does complement, like the green and the orange do complement each other very, very well. I do really like that. It's very cute. It works very well. And I like that both of us have kind of the same thing. My avatar is yellow to like show a more warm colors, like a star, like a,
warm colors.
Yeah, like a star, basically. Like I'm a Starpup, like a star. And on the other end, you're the same kind of thing. You're glowing and everything. Like a star, you're shining
warm colors,
out.
baby. Warm colors.
Warm colors, and I think it's a very nice thing.
I want to be. I think we get the idea. Please ask me something else. And I swear, if it's from Jason again, I think he has a crush or something, because that is ridiculous amount of questions.
I put on my headset and all of you guys start throwing stuff. Alex is getting a Kit Kat for all.
Yeah, you got. That's what you get, man.
Just throwing stuff at me, my god. I've also been a furry before VRChat, fun fact. I actually became a furry, I think, when I was 11. And I'm still a furry. That's like... How many years is that? That's like 7 or 8 years. Oh, I'm old. Even though I'm not 18 yet.
Gosh.
Oh, god. What do you think is the most underrated aspect of the furry community and deserves more recognition? That's the word. What's the something that's like very underrated about the fandom? Recognition. Something very underrated about the furry fandom that you actually like, but not a lot of people talk about it, basically.
Wait. You asking what is the stuff of VRChat that normally people talk about, but they like it?
Yeah, that people don't talk about a lot, but it's something that you really like about the furry fandom, but people just don't talk about it too much.
That is a good question, because I have not really been thinking much about that I know of. Because I know that some people are more into looking fancy, some others looking being cute, which is the general thing. Maybe extra fluffy, maybe extra sassy, like more sensual looking, or
So through straps.
just to. I can tell you. Okay, I can tell you right now. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
I think the main thing that normally people talk about, it's the fact that the furry community is easy to be accepted in, because there are many people who feel lonely. There are many people who don't experience affection as much, and as soon as you become a furry, and if you try to show that you want to be a better person, you want to be having a better path in your life, you gotta get easier accepted. You're able to express yourself more, be more open about your own emotions. As it goes by, you can be more confident upon saying what bothers you, and not just believe that if you cry, you always need to tough it up. I mean, you and I are still men. I'm definitely a guy. I'm not changing that, but because some in a normal way, most common advice when you're having like emotional distress and stuff like that is to be told to tough it up.
Yeah, which I don't like.
Basically, just like sometimes it makes sense to tough it up depending on how easy it is to move on from the problem. But if it's more of an emotional state, you might need a little bit of emotional support. More just be told, you're a man, you're strong, you can do whatever you just need to stop giving a fuck. It doesn't always work that way, because we still have emotions. We just, as a furry, you can express it easier in that regard.
I completely agree with that.
I think that's a good answer.
I've said this a lot of times. I think to my community, I am by gender. I go by he, him, and she, her. I'm a male and a female, which a lot of people don't know. I am both sides, and I'm both sides not because I feel then gender dysphoria. Don't feel body dysphoria. I do, but at the same time, it's like I don't want people to go, oh, you can't cry because you're a male, or you can't do this, you can't like the color pink because that's a female color, stuff like that. You have to toughen up because you're a male. You can't cry. Those kind of limitations, I feel like, are not important and not like you don't need them. You don't need to add them. Why do you have them? There's no like logical reason.
Stereotypes.
Social stereotypes. But like they don't serve anything. They don't serve anything. So it's kind of like it's a little bit useless. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if it's like that's the basic way like wearing pink or blue or being a bit more emotional than a normal more human dude will be like, that's kind of actually useless because it just means that you wouldn't matter to have your own part of the point of view, especially when you didn't do anything wrong, of course.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's when it gets more tougher up. That's where it gets more stupid.
Because I don't like the concept of, oh, you're depressed? Don't be. It's like, that's not how it works.
That would just mean you have to wear a mask.
Yeah.
That would just mean you have to wear a mask to pretend to smile, when behind it, you have some distress that you're just not having the courage to talk about it anymore. So it's just gonna kind of eat you from inside. That's not a good thing. That's never a good thing.
I agree with that. And that's where I think the furry fandom shines as well. I do agree with you that the furry fandom lets you be comfortable. The furry fandom lets you be... Sorry if we can hear my parrot speaking in the background. He's a talking parrot, so whenever I'm talking, he tries to mimic me and starts like chirping. It's very cute. He's like, include me in the conversation too.
I thought you said German. I thought you said German. For a second.
German. I have a talking parrot who tries to talk to me. Like he starts like squeaking because he's like trying to mimic me. And he's like, add me into the conversation as well. I want to speak as well. And I'm like, bro.
The more you talk about that, the more you remind me of the song. Me, only me. You just remind me of that now. Thank you very much.
That's basically him. That's basically him in a nutshell. But yeah, how did you get into making YouTube videos? I know that you got into making YouTube videos recently.
Oh yes. Well, okay. This is gonna be the best answer that I could give it right there. So 4 years ago, while I was still young in one of 4 years and stuff like that, I was watching on YouTube famous furry people from vrchat, like Wawa the Portogen, Snowy, Witch O'Neill, and Jace, among more of these fascinating editing creators, right? Some of you might recognize those names. And basically, they have always been pretty entertaining, pretty interesting in what they're doing, quite open about it, quite singing about it, most of the time, of course. And it inspired me, you could say. As I was watching them, I was finding it funny, especially when they'll be getting, like, some of them would get drunk. They'll be making a whole video about it, and they'll just be like hysterical, laughing at almost everything. That was like so contagious to me. Just hysterical, not giving a damn about what's going on. It's just destroying it in a nutshell. It took me some years to have what I need to begin anything. Because I was really planning to make videos, but I wanted to provide something that would be reminding me of those times. And because those times feel like old school entertainment to me, you know? It feels like so good.
Yeah.
Like actual gems.
It's like
And that's when I started.
I was
Go
saying,
ahead, go ahead. Sorry.
so, but my bad. It's like nostalgia to you, basically, right?
Nostalgia and the fact I wanted to bring some of that sweet precious energy back into being alive recently in this year. So that's when I was able to get a video editor of mine, which, by the way, I freaking love the guy. Maybe soon enough he's gonna get a whole computer to work on as well.
Yeah.
That guy was doing edits on his phone for my videos, and it looks so good.
And fun.
Good.
The best part is your editor is the exact same as my editor.
Yes, that is correct. That is actually freaking correct. We have the same guy.
Same guy.
FunTime is the best.
Same guy. And here's the thing: if any of you guys from the chat will be ever interested in getting his services of editing, just ask one of us, because he actually needs some more things to work around. He's really good, and he actually likes to do it.
He's like, and he has been trying to get a job properly, like full-on job. He is working on his resume, I'm pretty sure. His not resume, his what do you call it?
He already has a job, yeah.
He has a job, like a summer job. But I'm just excited for his PC right now. He manages.
Me too. He deserves it like so much. That guy has always made my day better. He is so easy to be understood on. He has common sense. He has amazing common sense. Which means I hope he'll be getting PCVR very soon. I really hope for that.
Same. I said the same thing to him a few days ago. I was like, dude, I cannot wait for you to be on PCVR. That'd be amazing. What are you doing?
That would be honestly amazing. Hi.
This is what are you doing?
There you go.
Why are you under the table? Hey yo.
Hey now, I'm ordered the WhatsApp quiz from me.
Yeah, I was loading. It's on 90% right now. Why does the music keep stopping? What's wrong with the music?
Oh.
Music. What's wrong with you?
You need better internet connection.
No, my internet connection is fine. Because I'm using Spotify on Chrome. Sometimes Chrome goes, "Oops, there was a problem loading this page." And I'm like, bro.
I'm
like,
sorry,
bro,
man.
you were working just fine.
Let me want to see me.
No, I can see you. I can see you. Everything's. Oh, yeah, I can see you now.
So here's the thing. I was under the table and I felt like,
hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me.
Wait, what are you doing an impression? Was that the whole video? Was that the video?
I have a soundboard. I can just use random noises anytime I want.
Use Firefox? I'm using Firefox,
Yeah.
fun fact. Actually, I'm using Firefox.
Oh, you're using Firefox. You son of a gun.
Okay, Google actually flagged me for something that I didn't do, and then it deleted my account. But you probably guys remember that my YouTube went down. I had to make a new YouTube. Yeah, so I am boycotting Google right now. I'm like on the way. Like I'm not doing most of the services. So I started using Firefox, and I'm using DuckDuckGo besides Google. Because Google, fun fact, I did some research on Google. Google uses your search history. Google uses your emails that you send, and like the websites you visit to feed it to AI, which is messed up. Because I don't want my search history being used. So I was like, nah, I'm not using Google. Nah. No, thank you.
No, I think it's because of It's because it's trying to use the stuff around the internet to provide the advices with the AI wise, because they
Yeah.
will often take it from Reddit, which will be like false facts, and convert it to AI real advices, which was causing some real issues upon that.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
was quite messed up. I think it still
Like
goes
the-
on. I think it still
When you
happens to this
search,
day.
when you search, you can see the little AI thingy on the prompt thingy on the top. That gives you the results.
Let me give you one example. Yes,
Hmm.
you should try to eat pizza with super glue.
Oh no! Don't do that, chat. Don't do that. Where did it look so good? How has your experience been in the furry fandom?
The one word for you. Addicting.
Is it addicting? Felt. But like, do you think that being in the furry fandom has changed you in a way that you actually like a positive change?
Yeah. It actually changed me for a better understanding of how everything can go around the world. As these 3 years definitely have changed me into a different, slightly different person while still having my core and my soul, which I do not want to change how I am in that
Of
regard.
course.
I always want to be a good person in my soul, and no matter how powerful I am, I do not wish to be arrogant or abuse the powers that we working hard to receive
Yeah.
as a reputation. I do
Which-
not want to abuse any of that. So I'm doing everything I can in my power to be the best version of myself. And the foreign fandom, as because it's addicting, and there's like so many wonderful people you can meet if you know what you to search for. It can make everything more impressive. And I actually want to thank God for the fact I was able to be getting into this interesting path, that I had this opportunity to try it, because it has opened more opportunities, more ways to get entertained and get to be smarter. You know, get it to learn more about life. You could say.
Yeah.
That's what's the best thing to say,
Yeah.
because it's true.
Did you know that a lot of the things furries have done, like a lot of things that people usually use, is by a furry. Lethal Company was by a furry. The app that you used for me to throw stuff, right? The bones, bones, that was made by a furry.
Uh-huh. Well, I think it's gonna be a shocker if you think about it. Wait, how many people are watching the chat right now? Out of curiosity?
I don't know how many people are there. Oh my god. Speak of that, okay.
You jinxed yourself. You jinxed yourself.
Let me look at how many people there are in my stream right now. I don't have it open. I don't look at the amount of viewers I have. If you have internet at home, Furry probably worked on it exactly. Let me look at my 6 people right now. At the moment, there are 6 people.
I mean, that's hey! Heck
Yeah.
yeah! Let's go ding and let's make it more interesting. Come on. More entertaining, more bones,
More
more bones.
More bones. Chat, throw the bones at me. You have no mercy. I am ready.
What is mercy? Nice. What is mercy anyway?
Stop stopping.
Sir, you make it. No. You need more fucking sensors. You should get hit by it. You should say, ow. You see too many bones.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, you suffer. You have to suffer now.
There was just throwing stuff at me. Ow. I almost
So
fell.
nice. Nice.
Everybody's throwing frosty stuff at me. There's 10 people now. For you. Do know. Guys, can you hear the music?
Great. More.
Can you guys hear the music? Look at the music, so you guys can hear. Oh my god. Okay.
My goodness.
Okay. Stretch.
More. Hit me.
Bloopers moment.
Hit me with more questions, dang it.
But yeah, I want you to just like explain your entire experience with the furry fandom in one word, besides being addicting.
You almost got me. Entertaining. Yes, entertaining.
Entertaining. So what how? Low battery, 10%. Why iPad? Why?
That's why there's a word for it. Charging. Go and charge.
Yeah, go charge. Go charge.
You goober.
Goober.
Good charge, you goober. My good.
But yeah. Fun fact for everybody over here. Benny was the first person who I met whose meetups I really liked, and I met a lot of friends on his meetups, which actually got me to play more VR chat and be able to do all of this stuff. Fun fact for him. So how did you get into doing meetups?
Oh. Huh? What, me?
Yeah, how did you
you?
start doing meetups? How did you jump from being a furry in VR chat, having some fun, making some avatars, to doing meetups and everything?
Can I be honest with you in that category?
Yeah, yeah.
I am not playing anything. I don't know what's going on.
What do you mean?
It's
Shoot.
because every single day, almost every single day, I can get any friends plus I can make. Like either McDonald's, either a beach road, either something with beautiful stars and cosmos and space.
Yeah.
And I can get up to 15 people coming to me in half an hour more or less, just straight up joining me to me like that.
So you don't.
It happens very often.
So basically, you didn't start off by just like deciding that you're gonna do meetups. You were like, well, let's make a Friends Plus instance and everybody joined.
It just
How do you-
happens.
How
Pretty
did you
much.
make so many friends? Like, seeing that you've been in VRC for like 3 years. Well, that is a really long time. Oh my god, I can't wrap my head around the fact that 3 years is a lot of time.
Dude,
If you're
I can tell you
old.
something. Right?
Yeah.
I can tell you something. So, 4 years did I have a VR chat? Nah. Let me just say, 8,800 hours of VR chat.
So wait, did you start VR chat after you got your first headset, or did you just start off like on PC? I wanted to ask you this question a while ago, but chat kept distracting me with their questions. Yes, it's all your fault.
Damn.
Just blaming them. But yeah.
Of course. Your fault. There's nothing like your fault.
It's all your
Screw
fault.
you. Anyways.
But yeah.
So, basically, what was the question again? I forgot.
The question was, did you start playing VRC before you got a headset or after you got a headset?
Oh. I started as a PC only for 1 year and few months because I couldn't afford the VR, right? I was not rich whatsoever. So after I was already getting a reputation with my popularity and meeting new people, they started to want to commercial for me. Just pretty much what I'm planning it. So I was deciding to get my own credit card as I was already like 20 something years old. Basically, I was able to get it. I was able to have my own PayPal. And and I started to get paid in quite nice amounts, just enough to afford my own VR. Oculus Quest 2. It happened. I was getting my own Oculus Quest 2 after 1 year, a few months of VRchat, and you can say everything got straight up crazy after that. Things changed to a more impulsive way. Addicting. I like this too much. You could say.
VRChat is very, very addicting. The amount of beautiful worlds it has, the amount of people it has, the experience itself. It's an experience that you need to have. Especially with the furry community now growing more and more in VRC, a lot more happening with the furry community. Virality happened a few times actually, not even once. Did you go to Virality? Did you manage to go to Virality?
Yes, the most biggest furry event in the whole VRchat, Virality.
Yeah.
Let's see. I've been to the Virality Legends, which was with the superheroes and villains. That was one of the best, actually. Then I was seeing Virality Aqua, Virality Festival, Virality Numa, and Virality Umbra, if I remember right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I was into all of those. No, there were more. Like, you know, there were way more events of those, but those are the ones I was participating myself in because people were actually paying me for the ticket.
Oh,
yeah.
That's really amazing.
I got paid to join in.
You got paid to join. Did you meet any creators over there? How was the experience? I've actually never been there myself.
Oh, you never been there? It's a big event, lasting a couple entire days for paying one-time ticket, and you can also get badge assets that you can download for putting in your own Unity. You can have your own custom badge with your name and stuff and such.
Yeah.
And pronouns. You can have like DJ parties. You can have some games to play. You can meet famous people. You can test new avatar swingies that were made from scratch, and you can see how it feels like and stuff like that, like a beta, like a samples, which is pretty interesting. And also you gotta suffer a lot in the lag most of the time, because lots of people joining in. It's not always gonna be optimized, unfortunately. So you can expect some technical difficulties. Pretty much.
Yeah, sometimes there's a lot of lag.
But you can definitely meet lots of great people. They are actually very interesting if you like kick the anxiety away, stop giving a freak about it, and just say, "Hi, nice to meet you. I am existing. How are you?" And that's how I get new friends.
Yeah,
I get friends over there easily.
I like that furries. More furries that I've met, like. Most of the furries that I've met are like very chill people. Most of the furries are very chill people. You can just go to them, you can go, "Hi," and they're like, "Oh, hey, how are you? You exist? I also exist. Let's be friends." It's very fun. It's very nice.
Hi, how are you? I'm gonna boop you. I'm gonna boop you back. I just had a wonderful conversation with a friend.
And then you become friends. That's basically it. And that interaction, I swear to God, is enough to get someone out of their shell of being an introvert. Because a lot of introverts think it's so difficult to interact with others and how much they have to do and stuff. But when they like go to a furry meetup area, this guy was also an introvert. You go to someone, you just boop them, you're like, "Hey," and they're like, "Oh, you're a very nice person, I'm gonna friend you," and they're like, "Oh, okay." That's how easy it is to communicate with people. And the more you do it, the more easy it gets for you, and then the more you get out of it. Yeah.
So that's how you got the boyfriend, I see.
I met him on your meetup. I met this person on your meetup. The beach one. One of the beach ones that you did. He was right across the coastline, I went to him and I said, "Hey, you're being very quiet. What you doing over here?" And then he started typing, and then we exchanged discords, and then yeah, that's how it went. Don't lie. What do you mean don't lie?
My goodness.
That's literally how it went. You had a white avatar. You had the pointless avatar, which I couldn't see because I was on quest.
Oh yeah,
You
pointless
come
assets
to
are
me and
way
say
cool.
sorry because you said something mean to me. Oh yeah. I was talking to someone else because I'm a very loud person. I was talking to someone else, and there was Luxor over there. So I was talking to people, and I was like saying like, yeah, furries are like this and that and that. We were communicating, and then I said like, I was, for example, I was showing an example, so I pointed at Luxor and said, "You, yes, you, shut up," and stuff to him, and I didn't realize that Luxor could actually hear me, and Luxor got hurt. So I came to him and I was like, "I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be mean."
Wow.
And it got hurt, yeah.
Oh my god.
And then I said sorry to him, like, "Sorry, I can be a little insensitive sometimes. I didn't mean it. I was just joking around."
Hey,
and then-
so they really meant that they wanted the things to get better and such, and now you actually got into a relationship. Maybe it hurt a little bit,
Yeah.
but it has rewarded you with some true love. I think this is actually worth it.
So then we,
Here's my point of view.
yeah. And then we got on Discord. We were talking about like stuff. I understand like 40% of what you said. Yeah, you gotta get used to his accent a
You
little
have to
bit.
be my translator. You have to be my translator.
Yeah, even like Luxor's voice, I had to get a little used to it. But when you get used to it, it's very easy to understand. What did you say? I actually like went through this set, came out of this year. I kind of forgot. What were you saying?
I was letting them know that maybe they got a little bit hurt because you accidentally mean, but they got rewarded with some true love, and I believe that's actually worth it.
Did you understand now, or should I explain it to you what he said? Aw, see, you understand. You got it. Well, see, it's not hard to understand FunTime.
Now I get it. Yeah.
Like,
More questions. They be
More
waiting.
questions, more
They be waiting.
but yeah, me and him got like on Discord. We talked, and then I can finally, yeah, you can go ask, and then we started talking to each other, and then at some point, Luxor was like, "Hey, I kind of like you," and I was like, "Oh my god, I don't like you back." He came to me. He said,
"Do it now. Let's do it.
"I've been waiting for questions. Tell me. Put it in the chat so I can see it. I'm going through chat." Also, Dragon asked a question that I forgot
if you
to.
announce meetup, people say they're gonna show up, but no one shows up. How would you feel?
That's a very personal question.
I will be most probably I'll be asking them if they're alright, if everything's okay, and if they're like too busy or if something personal happened, I will just say okay and then move on, I guess. Because
That's
there's
good.
no point for me to go dramatic about it. We all have lives.
Yeah, that's
Well,
very,
how
very
nice.
good. That's a very, very good thing. Because a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people think like, "Oh my god, they didn't show up, they hate me, oh my god." And the other person is like, "Bro, I'm asleep. It's 3 a.m. for me."
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't make a wuss about it. I'm not a drama queen. Like,
Don't make a,
Jesus
you
Christ,
don't
I have
need to make
knives
a
here.
fuss. Don't need to make a fuss about it. I agree with that.
Exactly.
Dragon wants to ask, what's your favorite music?
It's common sense.
What's your favorite
Funk.
music?
I'm into funk.
Funk. Let's
I
go.
love funk.
Funk does hit really hard. Funk hits really hard.
It always does. I listen to that shit every day. I'm not even joking with you.
It's cute when you're a grumpy gremlin, cutie. But funk is amazing. Funk is awesome.
Nice.
Funk. I was gonna play some rock
This
music, and I was
is
like,
such
"Oh yeah,
energy.
let's just have some rock music in the background." And then I was like, "Nah, let's just have a casual like lo-fi going back and back to my screen."
I want to say something, but I cannot say it in the chat. I cannot say. I was about to say something for Russian Badger, but I will say it for the next time.
Say it. I don't care. It's fine. Say it.
Yes. Like, so about funk, this is gonna be the best thing to say. Just like when Russian Badger says, "I don't believe in human rights."
I believe in human rights.
Actually, I had to make it better.
Okay? I don't believe in human rights.
That's some Badger. That's some Russian Badger. Communism was actually really tight.
I told you. No, it was like
Communism is actually kind of tight.
Yeah, there you go. Sit the full pose. Start posing for the camera. It looks so hard. My favorite video.
That's my favorite type of music. That's my favorite type of music right there.
Favorite type of music. Funk.
Like,
What's your favorite?
That is the best type of music.
What's your song that got you
Yeah.
out of your roughest times? What is the song that you go to whenever you feel like you're very down and you wanna move on?
Down.
Down, like down over here.
Let's see. 'Cause going down, going lower.
This is good.
Just a bit lower. Just a bit lower.
This is what kind of being down? Like when you feel like not that kind of down.
When you feel like shit. When
you feel like shit.
When you feel like shit.
Feel like shit.
Yes.
Not when you're getting down on someone.
Yes.
That's a different type
We're
of
gonna
music.
break it down. We're gonna break it down, okay? We're gonna break it down here. No.
Hey, Maze.
What kind of music? When I feel.
When I feel like shit, I don't know, but I know one
That's.
when I need mental support. Oh, which one is it? I wanna know like what kind of what music like brightens you up. What and how does it brighten you up? Have you by Sandra? What about it? Kind of brings you out and helps you feel better. Yes.
To me, it's a hard thing to answer because I have like way too many songs. I literally have saved up like. Let me just say. Oh yes, 1,629 songs. Pretty much.
Starts rapping all the music names. It's very supportive song directed towards you. Oh. Now I need to
You
listen
said
to
one.
them.
You said one.
Yeah, but you said
said
like
one
you
song,
can't
though.
decide. But no, that's a really good
I
music.
cannot decide. Rap music from Eminem. Rap music from Eminem.
Rap music for Eminem. Eminem slaps. I swear to God, Eminem slaps.
It's the OG songs, man. The OG songs never gets old to me.
Rap God and everything.
It's one of the best. Rap
uh,
God.
What's the song? When I'm gone to just carry on without the trust. Every time I hear the sound of your voice, just know that I'm looking down, you're smiling. You're in the swing of things, so baby, don't feel my
But
pain,
when
just
I
smile
feel like
back.
shit, mostly just music without words to calm me down a little. Nothing like chill or not fever, something calming. Ooh.
Oh, that's actually really nice. Like lo-fi? Lo-fi could be one of them. Miyu plays rock music. Like rock music on my ears. I love that. I don't know why.
Hey, more questions. Waiting. People want to know. Let's give them.
People
Give now. They're asking you.
They're asking you. Oh my god. Can I ask more questions? This chat, fill the chat with questions.
Come on.
But yeah, one question I do wanna ask you one question. Very controversial. One person I asked gave the worst answer, and I swear to God, I have blocked them on every website, and I'm never gonna have them on screen. I'm kidding. And the next day I had it on stream.
I'm sorry, what?
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? It's a very debated question. Chad wants to know.
Do I specifically need to say yes or no? Do I specifically need to say with one word to answer it? Or
No. Say whatever you like. Say whatever you like. You gotta express the awareness.
No. I would just say I tried it, okay? I tried it,
Tried it.
not for me. I did
Not for you.
tried it, not for me. I cannot stand it. I tried, so do not judge me for that. We are having our personal preferences what we're about to eat. I'm not gonna judge you if you put pineapple. Do not
What's
judge
that
me if I do not put pineapple. Simple as that. Simple as that.
Luki's interview, which I have on YouTube, by the way, go check out my YouTube. It's StarpupAlex. No, wait, it's SpacePupAlex. Go look at my YouTube. It's linked down there somewhere. Go find it. I don't know. It's somewhere down there. Or like, if this goes on YouTube,
Description.
yeah, it's not in it's in the description, or it's in the about me section of Twitch. If you scroll down, you'll see a lot of panels and stuff. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. Go find it. Okay, go find it. I don't know where it is. I don't know. It's somewhere.
More. Tell me more. Ask more. more.
I've noticed that I'm gonna just say this out of my head. Every single avatar I am seeing right now has the blue and green texture on it, but every single time it's different. Do you have a persona of your own, or do you just like have a color set that you apply to every avatar that you have?
I have my OC already, and it's basically the fact that most of my RVs that's supposed to represent me,
Green.
they need to be
Green.
orange.
Yeah, I see
where
that
do you
there.
see Boo? You said Boo. Why do you see Boo?
I don't know.
You said Boo in green. You did say
I
Boo
meant-
in green.
Blue and
How
green,
dare you?
orange and green. I swear to God. I am a little colorblind, okay? But
For a
I'm not that colorblind.
For a second, I thought you colorblind. For a second, I thought you'd be colorblind, my good sir. Jeez.
This is the first time I'm
Are you
seeing
okay?
Dragon Tamer say "ooh." I don't think I'm okay.
Nice.
I don't think I'm okay.
Hey, by the way, this is my song. By the way, my OC.
Oh, so this
This
is
is
your
me.
OC, but like the other one has more green in it.
It's called variation, cause I can you can even you can have like you could technically make every single one of your RVs to have exactly the same colors, exactly the same patterns. But wouldn't that be kind of boring after a while?
That's true. That's true.
If you think about
That's
it.
actually a very good point. That's a very good point. It's a very, very good point. I want to ask you
But
I'm
some
the
people
only-
prefer that. Let me just say one thing. Some people prefer it that way to have more of the same things, and it's not. There's not to judge. There's nothing to judge about.
Everybody has their own
with a
taste.
hot Cheeto named Mr. Pyro VR.
Yeah. I'm the only one purple here. Yeah, but like I'm blue, he's orange and green. I said that right, and you're purple. So all of us have a different thing. And the fun fact about this is that
supposed to be yellow.
all of us have a very strong accent. All of us have a very strong accent. That's the fun fact about this interview.
My accent is a mystery, sir.
You're from I forgot where you're from. You're from Roman. You're Roman. You're from Romania. Romania. He is from Poland. I'm from Pakistan. All of us have very strong accents. I think Benny have at least understandable. Yeah. Wait, bro. No, I just understood what he said. No, he's understandable. What do you mean? I understand him perfectly. I understand him perfectly. Fire mangoes? What?
Yeah.
Dragon, I hate the fact that you have a pizza.
I feel
emoji.
so offended. I feel so offended. My goodness.
Oh my
gracious.
god. Oh my god, I can't believe you said that. I would like to speak to your manager.
No, it was a
Stop
joke.
making
It
me
was a
sad.
joke.
Come here.
I was sarcastic. I was sarcastic, I swear, I was sarcastic. I promise you. I was sarcastic, I promise you. Hey,
Grumpy gremlin, come here.
I've never meant, I didn't mean any of that. I swear to you, it was all sarcastic because I like to joke around. I like to joke around it. I promise you.
He's a
It's
grumpy
all good, it's all
gremlin.
good.
He's a grumpy gremlin.
I'm a gremlin. I'm simply a gremlin myself. So I get a bit crazy sometimes with that.
I'm the bratty
But
one
it
over
was
here.
sarcastic. Please do not be upset.
He's grumpy.
Do not
I'm
be
a
upset
brat.
at me, okay?
I am a brat. I love like just teasing
I don't
around
know,
people.
I don't know what I am. Yeah, it happens.
Like if
He
he's
needs
like,
he gets a huggy. I think he needs a huggy.
come here, let me hug you. He's like a little plushie. He's a plushie right
He's a
now,
huggy.
and it's a plushie IRL. He's so soft IRL.
Now, next question, please. I'm getting entertained by this.
Yeah, the next question I want to ask is a little bit of it's a little bit serious one. But the question is, what is the most hated part of the fandom for you? What is one part of the fandom that you dislike a lot?
Can I say 2 words? Well, 3 words.
Yeah. As many words as you want, honestly.
Short put, toxicity, and immaturity. To put it
Wait,
that way.
what was the first one? What was the first one?
Mainly, toxicity
Toxicity,
and immaturity.
maturity. Ah, okay.
And immaturity. Immaturity.
Immaturity.
When you're not mature.
Like
Basically.
when you're acting
Yeah.
like a kid. Gremlin energy.
Basically, to put it in a better way, toxicity. It's actually quite self-explanatory. If you're gonna be toxic to someone, then you better stay away from me, because I don't want to deal with the drama or some problems that can make you screw up like that, because you did it yourself.
Completely
I
understandable.
do not want to deal with that. Excellent.
Yeah.
And immaturity wise, let's say you're somebody who's like 35 years old. Let's say you're someone like at that age, right? And I'm only 22, right? So I'm pretty much younger than the person.
Yeah.
And somehow, when I want to bring logic into an explanation, or that I want to help them with some emotional support, they'll be like, "What do you mean? I cannot do that. It's too much work." Or I'm like, "What do you mean? That's so much. It's like impossible. I cannot bother to try it."
Yeah. In my days, back in my days, I dislike. I do agree with you. Like some people, like at my age, I'm 17 right now. I'm gonna be 18 in a month. A lot of people, I tell a lot of people like, hey, you're always tired. You're always like this. You're always grumpy. You have depression. Change one thing about you. One simple thing. Start sleeping properly. That's it. Just sleep properly, sleep on time, wake up on time. That's it. And they're like, "Oh, I can't do that. That's too difficult. I can't do that. That's so hard. Oh my god. It's impossible." I'm like, what do you mean? Sleep at 9, wake up at 6 and 7.
Most of the time it can be because of insomnia, and I know some people have that issue earlier in life.
Insomnia is
And
perfectly
it can
fine.
depend if you have. It can depend, because you might need to have the right medicine or the right treatment for it, because there has to be something that can help you as a person. I'm pretty sure there should be something with that. I guess my point of view on this.
No, I agree on that. I agree.
When it comes to, it can depend. It also can depend if you can afford it. Some things can be more expensive than others. I am not exactly sure.
Yeah. If someone says like they have
but
their but hey, some biological fact teenagers and such, they have different sleep thingy, so they go sleep later because their body is ready at that time. No, sleeping late is fine. Like if you're sleeping at 1 or 2, I sleep at 1 or 2 sometimes, you know that, or 3. But I wake up at 7 every single morning.
Yeah.
That is very important. Let me tell you why. A lot of people don't understand why this is important. They say, "Oh my God, Alex, you don't understand my pain." Like, okay, first of all, if you have a disease, not a disease, a disorder, or like an issue, a serious issue like insomnia, that's a completely different story. If you have insomnia, I completely understand. Then I'm not gonna bother you about sleeping. I'm gonna tell you to do other activities, which are important. Like insomnia, for people who have insomnia,
enough.
they're told to read books. Read books before you sleep. Drink some water. Have the right temperature of your room because these things can impact the way that you're sleeping. If it's too hot, too cold, you can't sleep. If your brain sometimes when you can't sleep for a few days, it makes this like very bad habit of going like, oh, this is my bed, I can't sleep on this, I don't like my bed. I have very bad memories of this bed, so I'm not gonna be able to sleep on this. So you have to change that. You have to sleep somewhere else. You have to change your mattress. You have to change a lot of stuff. Yeah, and you have to read books so your brain gets into that mindset that you need to sleep in your room. There's a lot of things that come into that fact,
Wait.
and if you have insomnia, tell me. That's a different thing. I'm gonna suggest different stuff.
Question. Does the evolve actually try to have something called feng shui? Like a feng
Yeah,
shui?
you can get out of it eventually. What do you mean? Like this, let me wait, hold on. Also, mostly is that we can sleep 7 to 8 hours. That's perfectly fine. But sometimes they just require to wake up sooner. Teens kind of get hurt because they can't have 7 to 8 hours. I agree on that. 7 to 8 hours of sleep is very important. And I don't like that school starts at 7:30 because then you can't get the amount of sleep that you want because teenagers like it's that sleep late
Schools,
like 1 and then you can't wake up on time and you don't get
Weighing out how
proper
schools
8 hours of sleep. Yeah, I do agree on that.
Schools. It's way
But
over
yeah.
how schools can be.
There are
We
two
all know
types of
that.
insomnias. There's two types of insomnias. There's a temporary insomnia, which can be cured. Like I'm saying, like you need to have like proper medication and proper methods that you can adapt to actually get out of that phase. Yep, teens mostly sleep past midnight and they require us to
Yeah.
wake up at 6 or something, leaving us 5 or 6 hours sleep. I agree on that. That's why I don't agree with the school time. So there's two types of insomnias. The other type of insomnia is permanent insomnia, which is basically the long-term insomnia that you can't. Are you still there? Did you crash? No, you didn't crash. Okay, good. You stopped moving.
I'm alive.
So there's the permanent insomnia,
Oh,
which
okay.
can't be cured by like these kind of things. You need medicine for that, and they mostly go for long term, like the rest of your life or anything. Which I can't help with. If you have that, I'm gonna suggest different stuff and not like sleeping stuff, like having a better mindset and everything, and other stuff. One thing I do recommend a lot of people that they say is
Question.
impossible for them. Love the expression. Look at the camera for a bit. Look at the camera. Camera's over there.
And the camera ads. I see myself being special.
The dark face.
Special.
Wait, can you do the thing where you,
I feel
the gift that you did? I never a gift that you do where you do this, fuck, and then you get back to normal. There you go.
What happened?
What happened? Rebooting himself. High school starts way too early.
Happened.
Hi.
I agree on that. High school starts
How you
way
doing?
too early.
Nice to see you
And
again.
that's not good.
Hey.
I agree on
Are
that.
there more questions? Are there more interesting questions?
I think that's everything, honestly. But wait, no. There's more. I have all of these questions I've written. I'm looking at them. The other question that I have is, what is something you do like about the fandom and you want to encourage and you want to expand? You want to tell everybody about the in chat that, hey, you're not a furry, but this is something that a furry community does, which is really amazing. Chat time. Like something that a lot of people like. If there's someone new to the fandom, what's something amazing with the fandom that you're gonna share with them? Mwah. You know?
Wait, but I am a furry already. How would I answer that?
No. If someone else, if I'm new to the furry fandom and I say, hey, I was looking into a furry community and I'm new and I want to get into this community and I'm scared, I'm nervous about it. So what's something that you would tell them that's amazing about the fandom so they have a better outlook on it? Besides the drama and everything.
Well,
the
okay,
activity.
so we it will be needed to point out with a bunch of good stuff and some truth about what's going on, because it's not gonna be perfect. If
course.
let's say you're a new person, actually, Luxor, come closer to me. Oh, you're new here and you wanna be a furry. Alright, just to let you know, there are many possibilities. There are lots of species you can pick on. I can show you what you can be, and if you gotta be ready, just to let you know, not everybody is gonna agree with it, but that's when you gotta learn not to give a shit.
Yeah.
So to let you know, that's how you can become a furry. And this is a great person right here to understand as a very first time. You want to do it for the very first time, just this is what you should expect. It can be cute, it can be fluffy, it can be adorable, but there will be some people who dislike it, just don't give a shit. As long as you're not exaggerating and you can understand when to say, when to stop and when to assume it. Like a gremlin.
I agree with that.
Like a gremlin with standards. A gremlin with standards, there you go. I hope that makes it better.
I agree. So now, if Luxa were to ask you, what's something that you like about the fandom? Like, why should I join this? Like, what's the point of this? And like, what's the something that you really like about the fandom? What would you say to him? One of my friends gonna complain about birds and colors, and I don't give a shit. Exactly. That's what you do. I like your colors. Yeah.
Yeah. So that question alone, as I said previously in this interview, to summarize it, you can be more open to yourself. So you can learn to be more open about yourself. You can have friends that can support you easier, like be more open-minded, pretty much.
Emotional support.
You can train yourself to be cute. Emotional support, yes. You can show yourself to be cuter. You can more fluffy, more unique. Because that's the best part about being a furry. You are being more unique, not just a human. You can be something different, not just a human all the time. We are humans everywhere all the time, so I guess to me it can get a bit boring. That
cute factor.
it can be something different.
Now,
something different and cute. That is the main appearance.
But if there was something about the furry fandom that you could change, what would it be? How could you make the furry fandom a lot better? Because you're gonna do that. The
By
future
bringing
furries.
common sense, bringing more common sense,
Bringing more
common sense into it.
Agreed.
I think that is something that we need in this fandom more. We don't have enough of it.
Yeah. I agree with that. There is a lack of common sense in the furry community.
Yes,
One-
unfortunately.
Nobody
there is
said-
not enough common sense.
A lot of people, I guess that in a sense your common sense plays into this factor. I would say a lot less drama. We need a lot less drama, and I guess that's where the common sense comes from. Have common sense, don't start drama.
I have agreed. I agreed. I have seen many people trying to start it for no good reason, and I'm like, why? Why are you trying to harm people just because you're bored and you just want to get more attention? That is one of the most lamest excuses I have ever seen with my own eyes. So
I agree with
we need
that.
more common sense in that specific category at least. And basically, actually, that's the main element. That is the that is the most important thing right there. Do I need to say anything else on that?
I don't think you need to.
Do I
I
need
think
to
you
say anything
just,
else?
I think you amazingly summarized all of it. The common sense to not start useless stuff, common sense to be mature, common sense to not be a childish person,
Be,
and common sense to just not
be
get
more
mad at stupid
understandable.
stuff.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
Be more understandable. You
be
can
more
have
understandable.
you can be childish and like make cute noises. You can make cute noises and run around like a gremlin if you want to. That's always gonna be welcoming because it's always entertaining, fun, energetic. That is the
cute.
best kind of childish. It's always adorable and sweet to have it. But if you're gonna be childish and like not understanding simple questions or getting upset over no nothing important like a Karen, then get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
I was just thinking about you from the
No,
description.
I'm describing you. Don't take.
No. Yeah, the other one.
This is knitting in a journal point of view.
That's the cute one. The be cute, be like be a nice little fun person. That's what he's like saying. That's what you're
You're
describing.
being pushy, so you're a good exception. You are pushy. You are
He's a
exception.
plushie.
But you get the idea now.
He is a plushie IRL as well. He is so soft. He is so soft. I want to squeeze him.
That I have zero issues with. I have no problems with that.
Squeeze
I
him.
hope that makes more sense now. I really hope. Guys,
That every point you bring up, you're like smashing it. You're 100% facts, just spitting facts right here. I agree with you on everything that you're saying. Because you're right.
we
You
need
say-
more facts. We
need
need
more
more facts in
facts.
this community.
We need more facts in this community. But yeah,
You can say
where's
that.
my shoes?
You can say it twice.
But yeah, what do you plan on doing with the not with the furry fandom? What are you gonna plan? What are you planning to do in the future? Like future projects, future collaborations? Are you like planning to do anything different from you usually do?
Well, I have like okay. I'm not really the kind of person to always think about the future because most of the time I just go with the flow, which has led me to this state, as you can see. Because this was not, I was not planning all of this, but
Yeah.
I'm very happy that it happens. That I'm being respected and such as it is. Without abusing it, of course, as much as I can. So, when it comes to goals, most of the time what you expect, yes, I want to have a specific job, I want to get paid much more, I to get more financially stable and stuff like that. I think that's the most common answer. I guess I believe.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if you gotta fantasize like, yeah, I want to win the lottery so I can live in a mansion. That is not really that realistic, let's face it. There's no point to go that far.
Yeah.
You can have
understand.
fantasies, but I mean, let's make it like by more working into it than just hoping it will just pop up. If that makes
Yeah.
more sense.
Mm.
You know? Like put in
Like-
some effort.
Yeah. Yeah. My music stopped again. What's wrong with my music? Oh my god. But yeah.
Oh gosh.
But yeah. I think those are all the questions that I had actually. I don't think I have any other questions. I think that's the end of my list. Does anyone in the chat have any more questions, or are we gonna be calling that everything? Because I think that's everything that we can know about you, like from perspective of everything. Because like, how did you get into the furry fandom? What kind of person you are? What do you do? What are your plans for the future? And what you've done already? You know, what is your mindset? What are your thoughts on certain stuff? You know, I think we covered a lot of it. I think we covered a
I
lot of
see.
it, right?
How many people are
I
still
got you,
in?
take
How
care.
many people are still in?
I'm pretty sure like 3 or 4 again. Like 3 or 4. I mean, just like it's natural, it's normal. Because you get like up and downs when you're streaming.
Yeah.
You get like 10 viewers at a point, and then you get like
and down,
15
up and
views, then you
down.
got 1 view, you go 3 views, yeah.
Up and down, up and
Up and
down,
down,
up and down, up and down.
You would have experience with that, wouldn't you? You would have experience with that, wouldn't you?
I mean, I'm not a bunny, but
Oh. You're sweating. Yeah, we have 4 viewers right now. We have 4 viewers right now, but yeah. Is there anything that you want to say before we end the stream? Before we end the interviews?
Something that I want to say before he gets on? Is that what you want me to point out?
Yeah. Anything you want to say? Anything you want to say? Anything to chat you want to say? Anything at all?
I'm gonna give 2 advices for the sake of our future as like humanity. Okay? This is what I'm gonna do. Number 1, live your life, fam. Because there's like so much things we can do in just one life, and we do not get second chances in life. So we can always just aim to be more positive and aim to be a better version of ourselves. That's what is gonna be number 1.
Yeah.
That's my number 1 thing.
100% agreed.
And number 2, don't be a dick.
Don't be a
general.
dick. Don't be a dick. On point and agreed.
Basically.
Facts.
On point.
Facts.
Just live your life and don't be a dick.
Yeah.
That's simple as that.
You only get one life. Just be a good person and just, what did you say? Have some fun. Be a better person every single day. Improve yourself every day. Be a better version of yourself. Very, very good advice. That's actually better than what other people have said. I was rating Sparks. Sparks said, "Go follow me on Twitch. I'm this. I'm like, oh my god.
The heck?
It's like,
Bruh.
go
Okay,
follow me on Twitch. I'm like, bro.
That is. I'm not gonna judge it, but basically, if you manage to, as a person, as an individual, to be better at least 1% every single day, then you're already doing good progress, like really good progress, and you should be proud of yourself for that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say right there.
The entire ocean is made of tiny little droplets of water. Go just put one droplet at a time and it will make an ocean. Go one step at a time, just do little bit of changes every single day, and you're gonna see a lot of changes in the future. You don't need to change everything overnight. You can just go very, very slowly. Just take your time, be relaxed, and sail at your own sea, and don't be afraid to be who you are. I think that's the takeaway from all of this.
And don't be a dick.
And don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. I need that on my shirt. Don't be a dick. Live your life, fam. Don't be a dick.
There you go. There you go. You can't get more clear than that.
I have a full-on design in my head now, like white shirt, black text, live your life, fam, and then in red, don't be a dick.
Just put give your life, fam, on the front and put the other one on the back. That's perfect.
Exactly. Yes. You live your life, fam. At the back, don't be a dick. That's perfect.
There you go.
If I do a merch, I'm gonna do that.
Shot right there.
If I ever do merch, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. That's such a good idea. Oh my god. But yeah.
Wow. I get big inspiration now. Imagine. That cannot be me.
I will give you a shout out on Twitter. Twitter, Twitch. I've been thinking that for a while, but like, you don't stream on Twitch, do you?
No. I have my YouTube, and I am just avatar creator. I do not need a lot. If you get from my tweet, if you get from my YouTube, that's perfectly fine.
I'm gonna put your YouTube in chat. I'm gonna put your YouTube in chat.
Well, my YouTube is my name. It's the same name as vrchat. So
I'm gonna get a link. So because chat, I know chat is way too lazy to type anything.
yeah, I have the same name as vrchat, so it's not.
exe. FunTimeExe.
Yep.
There you go. Okay. There you go. That's your channel. I see you. Pop and take
Easy
the link.
peasy.
Easy peasy. Let me put that link over here. Go check
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What a classic.
FunTimeExe. Let me type your name right. Oh my god, your name
Simple as that, really.
is so easy but so hard to type at the same time for some reason. There you go.
Doing it somehow,
And
my good sir.
Thank you.
Doing it some extra bones. You need more nutrition from the bones, I can tell.
This is so many bones. It's Frosty's twice. Frosty's not here, but Frosty like in the sky somewhere throwing his toys at me. Like he's just sitting somewhere above and just like throwing his toys at me. Frosty is like a TTS that I have on my stream that speaks whenever someone redeems him.
Yeah.
He's like a little puppy who's very sus and
You're
stuff.
getting it.
But yeah, that I'm
Okay,
pretty
what's
sure
the
that.
chat? What's in the chat?
Yeah.
Is there something else in the chat?
No, I think that's everything. Good night, almost 5 AM. Yeah, good night, Dragon. Good night, Dragon. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna raid someone. Okay, I'm gonna raid someone. Let me raid. Where's the raid? Raid, come here. And let's raid someone. Dragon Timer, can you wait for 5 minutes? Let me raid someone and then let me end the stream. And then fun time, me and Luxa will be on VRC just doing whatever we want, basically. Because I'm gonna be, I can be here for another hour before my headset dies. Then I have to shift to my Quest, my Quest channel now. Because then I can have it on charge. And just play it like that.
Boy! Good thing I used the Pico 4 then.
Wait, you have a Pico 4? Pico 4 is a very good one. Pico 4 is a good headset.
It's actually... It's better than Quest 2. I have the both, so I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, let's raid.
I'm happy.
Let's raid Crimson. Because Crimson is someone I really like. He's a very big creator, Crimson the Fox, and I like his videos a lot. So go show him some attention. Go show him some love, and show this being some love as well, chat. Show this being some love. I want to see some love in the chat for this cute little boy right here. And as always, I think that's gonna be enough for me. The raid messages: we escaped Alex's basement as always. Let me go press the raid button. Bah! Everybody join the raid.
Wait.
Everybody join the raid stream. Let's go. We escaped Alex's basement. Because you guys are all in my basement. Base.
What is now? Baby, don't hurt
That's
me.
the raid message.
Don't
There you go.
hurt
Boom.
me
It's in chat.
No more.
And we'll raid